Welcome to Mike's Fan Brush. I hope you're doing great on your side. You look fantastic. I went ahead and just completed this awesome painting, put it in this nice brown frame, painted that in as well as everything else, and I'll show you how to do that step by step. I'm going to do this painting into 3 parts, and I do apologize. I just want to go ahead and try to get the algorithm, if I can pronounce the word correct, going with YouTube. So please, if you like everything, hit that subscribe, let everybody know about it. And if you got your paintbrush ready, your popcorn, whatever you like to do, let's go ahead and rock out with that paintbrush out, and let's rock and roll. Okay, to begin, I'm going to use painter's tape or masking tape. And I'm going to go ahead and put in our border. And you want to make sure you have a left white border, as you can tell, and then we're going to use the masking tape as itself as a border, and I'll show you when we get into step 2. But make sure you get yourself a nice squared out, there we go, and just keep it lined up the best that you can. And then we're going to square it off in just a second with a razor blade. So once I get this done right here, I'll be using a straight razor blade, a straight edge, and make sure you seal your lines to your tape there so you don't get leakage. But you take your razor blade and you just cut along and peel. Just follow the line and then cut and peel. Same thing there. Look, just follow the line. There you go. And then peel it. And then you get everything squared off. And then you need a fan brush or whatever brush you'd like, but I'm using a fan brush and some black gesso. And black gesso is a loose paint, so if you have black acrylic, you can loosen it up with water and do the same thing. So make sure that when you are finished with this underpainting here, that you let this dry completely so we can apply the oils on top. So remember, the acrylic is water based, and I do oil paints, so water and oil don't mix, so we want to make sure that dries. And all I'm doing is just putting in basically just the shadow. That's all it is, and we're going to go ahead and paint on over it. But right here I'm just putting in nice little ground, some earth underneath the flowers there. Just different little things, as you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and start putting in these little ovals on top of the stems there, and just fill it in. And it does not have to be perfect, but just try your best. And be proud, always be proud of your work, and you do your best and you learn step by step, and eventually you'll be off doing your own thing. So, and of course, I want to thank you so much for tuning in and checking us out, and thank you so much for subscribing and all that good stuff. But there you go, you just put in these little bulbs here, like so, and then I'm going to put in this kind of like this little background stuff. You don't really have to worry about. We're going to paint over it anyways. And then this little corner. But I want to thank you so much and look forward to part 2.